Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Dobby here, and welcome back to another video here on my channel. And today, guys, we are going to be looking at the top 5 best wall guns in World War II Zombies. So the top 5 best wall guns in the final Reich and the other map, Groesten, Haus. I don't know how to pronounce it. Basically, the wall guns in both of these maps are the same. So basically, this video is going to be top 5 best wall guns inside Call of Duty World War II Zombies. Now, the majority of these wall guns are actually great guns. You got guns like the MP40, the STG, the combat shotgun. They're all actually great guns, and they can last you for a while. I mean, you can go pretty far with these guns in both maps. But in this video, I'm going to try to narrow it down to my top 5. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the video here. Coming in at the number 5 spot, we have the combat shotgun. This is a great shotgun. If you're playing the final Reich, I'm pretty sure it's located just below double tap in the pub. If you're playing Groesten, Haus, I butchered that. If you're playing that map, I'm pretty sure it's located upstairs. This combat shotgun is a decent shotgun. It's definitely one of the best shotguns in the game, in World War II Zombies. Definitely one of the best, and it's a wall gun. Basically, with this shotgun, you can go super far just with this. Pack-a-punched, it's a beast. Overall, this is a great shotgun. This was actually the first wall gun I ever bought on World War II Zombies, and when I bought it, I was thinking to myself, this could easily be one of the best wall guns in the game. But then I realized that there's a bunch of other wall guns that are much better, but this is a great gun. It is super high on the list just because I'm not really a fan of shotguns, especially in World War II. I much rather use assault rifles and LMGs. So that's why it's high on the list, just because it's a shotgun, and there's a lot of assault rifles and SMGs and stuff like that that you can buy off the wall that are a bit better. But this combat shotgun is overall a great weapon. And if you guys are playing World War II Zombies, this is a good gun to try, and you guys should definitely try it because it is a fantastic gun. At the number 4 spot, guys, we have the machine pistol. Now, this is a pistol that you could actually find in the spawn room in the final Reich. Now, for a starting room wall buy, I'm not going to say, well, yeah, for a starting room wall buy, this is pretty decent. I've actually pack-a-punched it my first time playing the final Reich. It wasn't terrible. I mean, again, it is a starting room wall buy, so you can't expect it to be fantastic, but it was pretty decent for a starting room wall buy. Now, this gun looks exactly like the Mauser. Like, this gun looks like the Mauser. Just look at this. This looks exactly like the Mauser. I wouldn't say it's as good as a Mauser, but it is a great gun. It's a great gun for a starting room wall buy, and I highly recommend you guys buy this. It's only 500 jolts, and this is a great weapon to sort of start off with. You spawn in, you get a couple kills, you buy the machine pistol, and you will be decent probably up until round 15. And if you want to use it further on in the game, you can pack-a-punch it, and it will still kick ass for a long time. This is overall a great gun. At the number 3 spot, we have the SVT. Now, similar to all of the other guns on this list, this gun could last you a long time in the game. You don't even have to pack-a-punch it, obviously. It'll help to pack-a-punch it, but if you don't want to pack-a-punch it, you don't have to. It'll still be decent in, not super high rounds, but decent rounds. This is a gun that I don't really pack-a-punch because I feel like it's not worth it. Now, with that being said, I'm not saying it's a bad gun, but there's other guns out there that, I would much rather pack-a-punch than the SVT, because the SVT wouldn't really be a gun that I would keep like super high rounds. Like round 50, I would not be using this, but this is a great gun to get started and to build points. It's a great point gun, and overall, it's a great gun. This is for sure in the final Reich. I don't know if it's in Groesten, Haus, or whatever. I've played both maps, and in Groesten, Haus, I'm butchering this, I know, but in that map, in Groesten, Haus, I did not see it, so I don't think it's in that map, but it is in the final Reich for sure. But overall, the SVT is a great gun, definitely deserving of the number 3 spot. The reason why the SVT is at the number 3 spot, not like the number 5 or number 4 spot, is because this gun is a great point gun, and it's a great gun to sort of start off and sort of build your points with for the later rounds. It's a great gun for that. And in my opinion, I just enjoy using it. It's super fun to use, so that is why it's at the number 3 spot. Coming in at the number 2 spot, we have the MP40, the gun we all know and love, the classic gun, the classic SMG. In my opinion, the MP40 is probably the best SMG of all time in Call of Duty Zombies. I mean, it's a classic gun, definitely a good gun, and the MP40 is making a return here inside World War II. In Groesten, Haus, whatever you want to call it, I know I'm butchering it, whatever you want to call that map, the challenge map. In this map, the MP40, in my opinion, is a must. Basically, when I'm playing this map, I buy the MP40 and the STG-44. I buy those guns, and I just go ham. Basically, the MP40, when you're playing Groesten, Haus, when you spawn in, you will pretty much see it right there. It's like right in front of you when you spawn in. I usually try to get as much points as I can, buy the thing, and just use it until I die, because this is a great weapon. I actually find the MP40 better now than it was back in the day. The World War II version of the MP40 is much more powerful, in my opinion, than, let's say, Black Ops 1 or something like that. It's just overall a great gun. Pack-a-Punch, obviously a beast, and the MP40, a classic weapon, definitely deserving of the number 2 spot. Coming in at the number 1 spot on this list, we have the SDG40. Now, I don't really know what to say about this. I just love this gun. The gun looks so nice. It performs nice. Great gun. In my opinion, it is definitely the most powerful wall gun, you know, on this list, and definitely the most powerful wall gun in all of Call of Duty World War II. I mean, come on. This is a great weapon. When I'm playing Groesten Haus, like I said before, the MP40 and the STG are my guns. The STG is a gun that I probably do use more than the MP40 when I'm inside this map. It's overall a great weapon. I use this gun when I'm playing multiplayer and zombies just because I love this gun. I mean, it is a fantastic gun, and like I said before, it is probably, in my opinion, the best wall gun on World War II. It could even be the best gun in the game. Probably not. There's other box guns in World War II zombies that are a bit better than the STG-44, but this gun is definitely top 5 best gun material in my opinion. I mean, this is a great gun, and you can find it right on the wall. Overall, just a fantastic gun. The gun looks nice, and the ammo is decent. There's a decent amount of ammo in it, which is good. Pack-a-Punch, a great gun. This gun is definitely deserving of the number 1 spot. So that's going to be it for the video, guys. Every single gun I named on this list are great guns. And if you're playing the final Reich or Groesten Haus, you know, these are guns that you should definitely buy because they're overall just great guns. Now, this list has just been my opinion. So if you guys disagree, don't be writing hateful things in the comments. You guys probably won't do that, but some people will. If you disagree, please don't do that. But I will like to know your guys' list down below in the comment section, what you guys think about this list and what your lists are, like what your top 5 guns are. Anyways, guys, this is it for the video. I am Delby, and I will see you guys in the next one.